The battle escalating between President Trump and Harvard. Harvard rejecting the president's demand, saying no government, regardless of party, should dictate what private universities can teach and do. Tonight, the president is now freezing more than $2 billion in federal funds and is now threatening Harvard's tax-exempt status. Our chief national correspondent, Matt Gutman, in Cambridge, Massachusetts tonight.
Tonight, 24 hours after Harvard refused President Trump's demands, President Trump escalating his threats against the university, now suggesting the university should lose its tax-exempt status if it continues its defiance. The president posting today, perhaps Harvard should be taxed as a political entity if it keeps pushing political, ideological, and terrorist-inspired / supporting sickness. But critics of the president say it's Trump who's playing politics with academic institutions. The White House freezing $2.2 billion in federal funding to Harvard after the university refused to comply with a series of demands, including reporting to federal authorities foreign students who commit conduct violations, submitting to an audit to ensure academic departments have diverse viewpoints, ending all DEI programs, sharing hiring data with the administration, and submitting to an audit of admissions data. The school's president, Alan Garber, writing, no government, regardless of which party is in power, should dictate what private universities can teach, whom they can admit and hire, and which areas of study and inquiry they can pursue. And tonight, with about $7 billion in federal funds still on the line, Harvard doubling down, vowing it will not surrender its independence or relinquish its constitutional rights. Neither Harvard nor any private university can allow itself to be taken over by the federal government.
So with the university saying that it's not going to surrender, where does this go next?
One place it could go is court. What the Trump administration is doing is illegal, and the university has a very strong legal position here that the First Amendment and the Civil Rights Act do not permit what the Trump administration is demanding.
The administration targeting about 60 universities and claims what's driving this is their effort against anti-Semitism. Harvard says it has taken steps to combat anti-Semitism, and critics of the president say this is about much more than that. And tonight, the acting president of Columbia, also a target of the White House, addressing the university's efforts to restore $400 million in canceled funding, saying they're working with the administration but would reject any agreement that would require us to relinquish our independence and autonomy as an educational institution.
And David, of course, Harvard with that over $50 billion endowment. And while scientific research is on the line, university officials say it's not a piggy bank that could be just mined for anything. And the university president making it clear that no government should dictate to a private university what it should teach and do. David.
Matt Gutman in Cambridge, Massachusetts. Matt, thank you.